Hi Leo, welcome to your January reading. This is a general reading. I hope you're all doing well. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, and check out your other signs as well. It feels coming out of meditation for this reading that Leos need to keep moving, keep going. Don't stop now. So for some Leos, I get the sense that you've already started something, or you started the forward motion of continuing great effort, I'm hearing, and keep it going. Okay, keep up that momentum, not to burn yourself out, not to overdo things, but I get a sense of come on, keep going. It's almost like the universe and spirit and your guides are urging you to keep going, keep doing it, keep doing whatever you're doing. You're it's almost like I feel like at some point you felt like you were treading water and not getting anywhere, but you were making forward progress, and that's all that's important. Really interesting messages coming out of that meditation for you. But I'm excited to do your read for January. I do feel like there hasn't been any break in between December and moving into January for you. So Happy New Year to you all. Like I said, I hope you're all well. There's a lot going on. I'm getting, even before I even pull any cards coming out of that meditation, I do feel like there's a lot of activity, there's a lot of motion, there's a lot of movement. And as much as it can be a bit overwhelming, as long as you're taking care of yourself, you will be able to keep up with it, I'm hearing. Okay, so always take care of yourself. Leos are a big they strive to work hard, do well, and do the best that they can do at all times. But I'm hearing that keep going, keep up the momentum, and just see what unfolds. Okay, let's start off. We're going to start off with some affirmation cards. These beautiful cards. Thank you, Spirit, Angels and Guides. What does Leo need to hear for the month of January? I'm hearing it's going to be worth it. Okay, I'm seeing an elephant, and I'm seeing it in water. So it may have, things may be a little bit emotional for you, but I'm getting a sense of, elephants spiritually are about strength, courage, determination. They can sometimes remind us that not to be too focused on the finish line, but to look at the things along the way. So sometimes there are elephants being a spirit animal can be a sign of, okay, you will get there. Okay, don't be too focused on the outcome, or like I said, the finish line. Enjoy the journey along the way. So for some of you, you might just be focused at that end goal, and they're just reminding you with that beautiful elephant image to pull back and just enjoy the journey, enjoy the ride. Okay, it may be an interesting one at times, and it can push us, and some of that stuff can feel very hard and tough, but you will get through this, and you will rise to whatever challenge is coming. I'm getting a sense of Leos are going from strength to strength. You are going to lead and guide others. So I'm sort of super interested to see what unfolds with the reading. Let's delve in. Thank you, Spirit, Angels and Guides. I have pre-shuffled all these cards, but I do like to give them a bit of a wake up, just to give any other vibrational energies a chance to come through. I release fear of the unknown. I can move forward with energy and enthusiasm. There we go. So for some of you, you may be, that blessed fear might be coming up. And it is reminding you that you can get through things, you can do it, and the fear of the unknown is a big one that a lot of us, it can be something that can hold you back. And they're saying, don't let it hold you back. I release fear. So say this, write this down, write it up on your mirror. I release fear of the unknown. I can move forward with energy and enthusiasm. So perhaps part of what's been going on around you, you've done it with zest, you've done it with energy and enthusiasm, but then all of a sudden that fear bubbles up, and we pull back and we retort back into, oh my gosh, can I do this? Is this going to be okay? Will this work out? Yes. Okay, you will move forward with energy and enthusiasm. Okay, let's see what else. I choose to transform my life, resolving past issues with strength. courage and willpower. So, you know, we all want to get to the end of the old year and have dealt with the past and closed all doors, but it doesn't always happen that way. You know, we strive to do that, but sometimes we move into January and there's still little residual things that we need to work through or that we need to sort out. And for some, it's bubbling to the surface and needing to be honoured and acknowledged so that you can let it go. And this is a really good one for you guys. I choose to transform my life, resolving past issues with strength, courage, and willpower. Okay? So you're sort of being guided and supported at this time with everything that you need to get through any challenges that come up, to be reminded that fear of the unknown is okay, but you can move forward with energy and enthusiasm. I sing the beautiful song of my heart, clear and loud for all to hear. Okay? And I'm hearing one more. So there's something significant for some of you about the number 4. And 4 is about movement, change, shift, taking action. Okay? And that's what I see you doing, and that's why they obviously said your messages as I came out of meditation were keep going, go on, don't stop now, keep going. I open myself to new experiences and honour my body with love and respect. That falls in line with what was given to me, what was channeled before about, you know, making sure you don't burn yourself out. Yes, you need to move forward. Yes, you need to keep up the momentum, but don't burn yourself out, okay? Don't overdo things. The beautiful month of January is still that good opportunity to reflect on what you've done in the recent past year, you know, back in December even, and what worked and what didn't, okay? And it, you know, January is an opportunity to review things and give you the chance to change or adjust anything that you need to, okay? So we'll leave it there with those, and we'll tap into some oracle. I'll check off over these ones, and then we'll get some clarifiers if we need to. See what comes up. Let's just be open. I'm hearing words, just be open to whatever unfolds. Let's just go with the flow, Leo. Let's just go with the flow. Thank you, spirits, angels, and guides. I feel very protected. I feel very supported. Very protective and very supported sitting here. And that's the energies that I feel a lot of you guys have got around you. They are asking you to reach out if you do need help or guidance and support. And that could be to passed over loved ones, your guardian angel, or possibly to people in your physical life. Okay? So don't be afraid to ask for help. It's not about, you know, you going it alone and doing it all yourself. We're all here to support and guide each other. Yeah, there's a lot of reflection. So for some of you, you're still going through a little bit of, you know, that past reflective stage. The 6 of Cups is about, you know, what is no longer. You know, come from a place of love. Reflect on what's happened previously, which is the past, and say, well, you know what? Okay, that's done. What can I learn from it? You come from a place of love. It helps with the healing journey. It helps with the release. Yeah, because some of you are still holding on to some past pain, past hurt. I do feel for some, it's past relationship. It's a past relationship I'm hearing. So for some Leos, it's the past it's not repeating necessarily. For some of you, it's coming up so you get the opportunity to see it for what it is. It may bring up sort of like old feelings, old emotions, okay? But it's not who you are, okay? It's not who you are anymore. You've moved on. It is the past, but you're being given the reminder so that you can do any healing that is needed, any necessary healing, okay? Because you've got the 3 of Swords there, okay? You're not going to carry that pain anymore. They want to give you this opportunity to reflect on the past. You've got memories coming up, okay? But you're being given that opportunity to reflect and to let go, okay? So January is going to be a good month for that, for any healing that is needed, any letting go that is necessary is going to be given. You're going to be given that opportunity. And you know, this year is going to be full of opportunities And we always think of opportunities, oh, a new job, new place to live. No, it's not necessarily always that. Sometimes it's an opportunity within our healing, okay, that we can let go. Because you will have everything you need. You are being supported through this. And that's probably why I was prompted to say to you, you know, reach out to people. You don't have to go it alone. Okay, there is help. And it could be in the physical sense of, you know, talking to a counsellor or a therapist or even a friend or a family member. Or out to God, if that's your sort of thing. So, yeah, fulfillment of wishes, 9. You're ending out this cycle. So this cycle is coming to the end. You are going to be rewarded, so it's going to be worth it. Any emotional stuff or any healing stuff that's coming up now, it's going to make you better for it. It's going to make you stronger, but it's all part of the plan to allow you to be open to the good opportunities that are coming. So these healing opportunities that are coming up for some of you are giving you that awareness. And then they're gonna say, which is the four vibrational number, action. So when we get a greater awareness on something, we go, oh yeah, I think I should do that, or I feel I shouldn't be letting that affect me anymore. Then you've got to take action on it. And that could be put some boundaries in. You know, take people out of your phone, not allow them to message you or block them or do whatever. You know, we're not here to tell you what to do. It's entirely your journey as a soul. So therefore your choices. But that's what I'm getting a sense of. So this isn't coming up to be tough on you, to oh my gosh, why is this happening to me? It's happening for you, to give you that opportunity to let the past go. So anything that you're still holding on to, you're being given this opportunity to let it go during the month of January. And then Leo, you've got the fulfillment of wishes, which is the best outcome following, you know, this prompt and reminder about your healing journey. So I really like this for you. Okay, then stepping in to transform and step up. You're going into new beginnings. So things are really ending out and things are coming through bigger, better, brighter and stronger, I'm hearing. You've got so for some of you, yes, you've got to be open and honest with someone about your feelings. And that could be, you know, that you're not going to take some rubbish from anyone anymore. Or it could be that you have feelings for someone. So look at it as you know, as it fits to your situation or how it resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate, this doesn't mean it's not your reading. It could just be that this is for someone else. The Ace of Swords, I like it, really do. Stepping forward, stepping strong. You know, what you are wanting, what you're hoping for, what you're wishing for is coming to fruition. But you've also got this strong Ace of Swords energy, which is going, you're stepping up and you're going to be successful in what you're hoping to achieve. But there is a need, as was coming up through my throat chakra, to voice something out, to be honest about your feelings. You know, sometimes it's, can you give me some space? I need some time by myself. Or, hey, this isn't working anymore. You know, just take it as it resonates. I like it though, because for some you are still a little bit stuck with not seeing the blessings or not seeing what, you know, what is truly there for you, those opportunities. He's turned his back, and we don't want you missing out on the opportunities that are coming for you, that are meant for you. Okay? And that is the Four of Cups. So he has turned his back. He is not seeing what's right over there in the yonder. Okay? And he's not seeing this beautiful rainbow, which spiritually, look up rainbows. You see a rainbow, we all talk about the pot of gold at the end of it. This is opportunity, this is openings that he has turned his back on just because things have been a certain way in the past. Now, for some of you, that could be to do with a potential partner or relationship. Okay? It could be that, you know, just because you've been hurt in the past, that you're not seeing somebody as a golden opportunity. Okay? That's for someone. I don't know who that's for, but that is for someone, because for some reason it's just put a big smile on my face. And there we go. There's the confirmation for that. So there's definitely a message there for someone or some of you that it's to do with love. Don't turn your back on love, okay? Because that could be all part of the fulfillment of wishes, okay? Needing to realize that that's the missing, I'm hearing the missing piece to the puzzle. So for some of you, it's about love. You've got fours here. So again, it's confirming. I was told to put out 4 of the affirmation cards, go through 4. You've got 6s, which is creating balance. Well, in order for us to have balance and strong stableness and stability moving forward, we have to let go of some things to recreate the balance. It's almost like I'm seeing scales, and you know that the past is weighing a little bit more than, you know, what's moving forward into the future. So let go, okay? Let go of what you need to. Acknowledge it, honor it, thank it. You know, thank you for the tough times because it made you stronger. Thank you for all the times that, you know, things didn't go my way because you were learning from it. You know, it's sometimes hard to put a negative situation in a positive way, but it helps you to heal, it helps you to release and let it go. Because you've got the 9, you've got the 9 of Cups there, you've got fulfillment of wishes. What better way could we start this reading off? You know, just a little reminder with regards to healing, and not turn your back on love, not turn your back on potential, because I feel for some, it's not just about loving connections, it's about loving yourself as well as those loving connections and the potential partner that could come in. Okay, this isn't a love reading, so I'm just going to remind Spirit that, but for some reason, somebody to do with their healing is still holding on to past hurt, past pain. Not everybody is going to be the same as that person that hurt you. Okay, give it a chance. Stepping into your power. I love this. And it's right underneath where the affirmation of I sing the beautiful song of my heart, clear and loud for all to hear. That falls in line with the throat chakra, my throat chakra being tapped, so it went all croaky. And somebody, you know, needing to speak up and say, hey, look, I've got feelings for you. Do you think we could give it a go? Or, hey, you know, I really find you attractive. Perhaps, you know, we should go on a date. Whatever it is, whatever resonates for you. I've got this excited. It's almost like it's more than a child. I almost feel it's not a childlike excitement. It's more of a teenage, you know, almost finding that first true love, okay? So for some Leos, perhaps you haven't had that one true love. Perhaps every relationship, I'm not saying this is for everybody, you've been disappointed or let down, but there's so much growth and learning to be thankful for. But yes, we want to close that door, we want to let it go. Easier said than done, I get it. Power, stepping into your power. You know, Leo lion energy, strength, courage, determination. Look up spiritual meaning of that elephant, because that elephant image is not going from my head. So look up spiritual meaning of, or elephant as spiritual animal. Whichever, I don't know, Google can be funny if you don't type it in right. Thank you, Google. So yeah, so come from the heart, be honest, be open with yourself, what you want. And if it is a loving connection, you've got the 8 there. So yeah, there's true potential there for love. If there's Leos looking for love and you've got to January and it still hasn't turned up, well, January could be your month, because right underneath that, you've got new beginnings. You've got ending out of cycles of the dark, moving into the light. I love this. I absolutely love this for you. This is probably one of the most positive cards. It's a sun card in the traditional tarot, but in this psychic tarot deck, it is the most positive. And it's got the number 90. So 1 and 9 is 10. We don't do double digits in numerology, so it comes back to 1. So it's new beginnings. Everything you could ever wish for. So things are opening up. If this is all connected to a love connection or love or loving relationships, it's all opening up for you, Leo. The more you step up, throw your shoulders back, open up that heart center, allow the healing that's needed, and then embrace what's truly going to come for you. Because I've got this excited feeling in the pit of my stomach, you know, almost like I'm going on a first date. So I like it, I really like it. You've got your crown chakra there too, 7. It's about transformation. So really, if it is for some of you needing to take a leap of faith in love, or leap of faith trying something new, or stepping into something, a new career or something, I do feel that when you do, you are going to transform. You are going to step into your power again. This falls in line. You know, sing your beautiful song of the heart, clear and loud for all to hear. It's time for you to be noticed. It's time for you to be seen. Yeah, stop the suffering in silence. That cycle is ending out in the, you know, definitely in the month of January. For some, it may continue a little bit further. Whatever growth and learning the universe feels that you need doesn't mean you are going to suffer in silence, okay? So that's also a reminder for you to reach out to people if you need help or you want to do some healing but you're not sure how to do it, okay? So reach out to a healer like myself. But, you know, do what you need to do, okay? Because I feel like this could be a really strong month for Leos. You went from strength to strength in December, I believe, but now I feel like it's really opening doors for you, okay? Because for some of you, you have got some decisions to make. So there is a reminder to choose wisely, not rush into anything, okay? Always come from a place of love, come from the heart, not from the head, okay? Because sometimes then the ego is stepped in, but choose wisely. Okay, because I get a sense with whatever decisions and choices and opportunities that are coming for you in the month of January, Leo, is there's a need to really reevaluate those past mistakes, not to dwell on them, not to suffer in silence, but to go, okay, well, I'm not going to do that now. I don't feel you are going to have the wall pulled over your eyes. I don't feel that you're going to be, you're meant to go down the same path again, because the Spirit, the universe are really trying to guide you away from what was and into what is going to be with regards to these new beginnings. Yeah, and you are going to be successful. So whatever it is, whatever you're contemplating, not sure about, needing to pull away from and needing to embrace, it is all coming, it is all opening up for you. So I'm not sure, I'm going to get some clarifiers on the choose wisely. It is a positive, it's not definitely not a negative. And the solar plexus, okay, so where your soul speaks to you. Okay, so your kundalini energy is rising, your personal power, you're stepping into your power, that's the sacral chakra, and your creativity is coming. So for some of you that are in business or in work, I do feel, you know, if it's not giving you that buzz or lighting you up, as I call the solar plexus, the light switch that goes on to let us truly shine, then I do feel some of you might be contemplating doing other things or looking elsewhere, because I do see some books, I see some paperwork, documents, and it could be in the sense of some study. Knowledge is power, okay? So the more we learn on this journey, the more we have to share, the more knowledge we have to share with others. But I do feel for some Leos, you're contemplating, I'm hearing a short course. Some of you, it might be an intro course or something to see if it's for you. So for some of you, you may be contemplating doing a little bit of study, and it is time. It is time to take action on those things, okay? So let's just ask, thank you spirits, angels and guides, just for some clarification on this decisions. What are the decisions with regards, what can you give me with regards to Leos and the decisions that they're going to need to make? I do feel this is towards the last week, end of January, and I will be doing a mid-monthly for January as well, so that will come up shortly. So choose wisely. What do you really need to know? It is going to be victory and success, because you do have the 6 of Wands. So I feel like you're going to have more than one offer. Now I get a sense, and what I'm hearing, and I haven't even asked the cards, but what I'm getting channeled through is that for some of you it's in love. So for some of you, you may have some options around you. Go with the one that feels right, okay? Because if you've gone for a certain type, I'm hearing, in the past, and it hasn't worked out for you, then stop doing that. For some of you that are going into the love, I had love triangle. Don't go into a love triangle. Make sure that if you're stepping into a relationship, that person is actually truly single, okay? I'm not saying they're not, but just make sure, because I'm hearing the word love triangle. No, you don't. That could be an old pattern that's being brought up for somebody. So choose wisely, but I'm getting a sense someone's got options. So do what feels right. Someone could have a lot of interest or be quite popular, quite social. But if you're the one, if this is your energy or if it's their energy, it can be reversed, or you could be, as I may have said or may not have said, you could be a cross watcher that's watching this. So let's just see. Let's see what else comes up with regards to that. Yeah. Okay. So everything's coming to light. You're definitely moving away from old patterns. If this is to do with love, or if this is to do with work, you're moving away from old patterns. You're realizing what is important to you and what's not. You're making some decisions on that, and I feel like you're letting go. You're not going to be hurt again, because this is the one thing that you don't. And this could be the 3, could be the triangle that I was seeing, but I do get a sense of that is ending out. And you have been manifesting what you truly want. Yeah, you're going from strength to strength. Love it. Absolutely love it. So I'm certainly not concerned. You do have a lot of options, a lot of opportunities that are going to be presented in front of you, but I feel like you're going to know which one is right for you. Yeah, you're gonna step into your own. Yes, you're stepping into your power. You're leveling up as souls. That's where the transformation comes into it as well. Okay, let's ask the oracle cards, these ones. What message do they have for you? Give you spirits, angels, and guides. Expect miracles, because it's all coming about. Try not to dwell on the past. Do the necessary work that's needed for you, Leo. Realize it, and then stand strong, stand in your power, because things are opening up for you. It's time for you to reap your rewards, or harvest your bounty. I'm hearing wondrous universe. Yes, get out, walk in nature. Okay, get out and walk in nature. I'm just going to pull one more. So you might be seeing a lot of 3s at the moment, 3s and 4s. Yeah, you're going to be shining your light for others. So yeah, Leos are leaders. They show with their strength, with their courage and determination. If you've had your power taken back in the past, you're taking it back. Mid-month, if anything. The first 2 weeks possibly could be that you are just getting those reminders. You're getting a few triggers. You might be getting, the opportunities coming up and presenting to you, and you're still, working through those little things that are residual, that have come across from the old, what was, and you're working through them. That it's still an opportunity, okay? Because they want you to get rid of that. If it's baggage or whatever it is, they want you to see it for what it is. Take action on it in a positive way that best suits you. It's not about the other person. If it is cutting an ex off, if it is blocking someone on your phone, if it is saying no to extra shifts or whatever it is. I don't know why that come up. Saying no to extra shifts. Because in the long run, it's going to help you. It could be because you're one of those that are contemplating studying something. Take it as it resonates, leave what doesn't. All right, I'm just going to ask for one card from the beautiful gratitude oracle deck. Just one, thank you. Look between. Okay, this is about choosing wisely. I'm hearing that the card is between. So there's needing balance. Look between. Look beyond the surface of something. This may not resonate with everybody. The message I'm hearing from this is look beyond the surface. Okay. Sometimes when we're going through stuff or we're seeing things, we only see what's on the surface. We only feel the emotions and we see what's being done or as someone's doing. We don't look beyond it. So I feel like this is getting some of you to step back and look at the bigger picture. What is it teaching you? Remember, we're here to learn and grow as a soul. Everything we experience is that opportunity to learn. So what is this that you need to step back from to get the bigger picture? That's what the looking between is, or the between is for you. When you see the bigger picture, you see it for what it is, and perhaps it's, you know, it could be someone that's coming back to annoy or pester or, yeah, get under your skin, I'm hearing. Very specific. And you step back and you go, well, no, that's not, I'm not going to react to that. No, that's not for me. That's on them. And then boom, that bit of healing's done. So go, step back, take a step back from something, look at the bigger picture. And when, you know, things, when we choose how we respond to something, we choose to respond rather than react, then the outcome is totally different. Okay, that's very specific, but that's for someone. You have a choice whether you respond to something or you react to it. Okay, we're just going to get some final affirmations to round things up, finish things off for the beautiful sign of Leo. Thank you, spirits, angels and guides. Okay. I'm seeing someone sitting in a big old chair. Someone's sitting in a big old chair. Very old, quite an old gentleman. He's a very gentle man. He's quite thin, I can see his fingers. He would have suffered from arthritis. He's got quite gnarly fingers. I don't know who that is. I like him. He's very wise. I don't know who that is. Alrighty. Believe you can and you're halfway there. Okay? So stop. If you've stopped believing in yourself that you're going to get through this, turn it around, Leo, because you can. This was all said right at the start. You know, go back to the start and re-listen to the reading. Do what you can with what you have and where you are. Okay? You have everything you need. So do what you can with what you have and where you are. Sometimes when we're, that's that elephant energy, when we're racing ahead, trying to get to the end result, we want it to be this certain way, and we're buying stuff or doing things, I'm hearing, and then they're saying, do what you can with what you have and where you are. It's a very deep message. And be the reason someone smiles today. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, Leo, for you. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you have, feel free to like, share, subscribe. I love you all. I'm sending you lots and lots of love and light for the month of January. It's going to be an interesting month, but it's going to be a good month for you guys. All right, so take care, enjoy, and don't forget to watch out for the mid-monthlies. I've also got some more different things coming, so you know, if you subscribe, you'll know when I post up the next video. Okay, take care. Love to you all. Bye.